Two watches to review. They're the same style. One has a leather band, one has a metal clasp band. Now, the price difference is only about $10 between the two. The one with the metal clasp band is about $10 more, whereas the leather one is $35. The one with the metal clasp band is $45. So BUREI, if you're not familiar with them, they do kind of Swiss-inspired watches. So you get kind of that Swiss engineering without the price tag. So they're actually really good. It's a pretty fancy watch. So as you can see from these boxes, they come in kind of luxury boxes. They come with like little pillows. The leather strap one comes in kind of a cardboard box, whereas the metal clasp one comes in more of a jewelry style box. But as you can see, the face is pretty standard. It doesn't have any numbers on it. It has the, second, minute, hour hands. Pretty standard stuff. The metal clasp band also came with a little tiny paper bag to give to someone as a gift, kind of like a gift bag. It also came with this international warranty information. So apparently it's got a nice little warranty on it. I really don't need to show you both of them. They basically function the same. There's not too much to say about the watches. They're pretty standard. I mean, the leather is good quality. It's like rugged belt leather. I see it's got a nice healthy stitch to it. So, and of course these are covered in plastic to keep them safe during shipping. So you don't have to worry about that. What I thought was really interesting is these have a variable kind of date calendar situation going on. I don't think I can actually show you. I don't think the camera will focus on it. No, it's not going to focus on it. But as you spin it, a word, and then it has the number, which is the date. But the word, it switches from a month to a day of the week. Right now it says ver. So I'm like, okay, it's ver 30. That doesn't make any sense. But then you keep spinning, and it switches from ver, whatever that is, to, come on, keep spinning. Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to spin this thing. All right, it switches from ver to Saturday, and then to sob, S-A-B. So it went from ver to Saturday to sob. So it's kind of crazy. Now, I'm sure if I read the instructions, so Sunday and then Dom, D-O-M. So now it's Dom first. So again, if I read the instructions, I'm sure this would make more sense. Okay, now it's Monday the 2nd. Now it's Lun 2nd, L-U-N. So yeah, good times. What do we got next? What's after Lun? We got Thursday, then March. So yeah, it just goes from months to days of the week. Now it's Mir, M-I-E-R. We're at M-I-E-R 4th. Anyway, so the point is it's got, the glare is terrible. Sorry. So it's got this kind of crazy calendar week system. So it looks really simple. You have a word and a number, and it looks like, okay, so it's just going to tell you like the day of the week and, the day of the month on this little section of the watch, like a lot of cheap watches do. They'll show you like whether it's a Monday or a Tuesday, and they'll tell you it's like the 15th or something like that, and that's about as far as it goes. This one has like this crazy thing going on where it's got days of the week, it's got months, it's got all kinds of stuff. So I haven't even figured this out yet. It actually came with a tool. Let me find the tool. So it came with this tool that it just kind of has this like tiny pin with a screw thing. I'm not even sure what it does. I haven't actually read the instructions. These watches are a lot fancier than what I use. I have like a smartwatch that I wear pretty much every day. I do have watches I wear with my suits, but I mostly just get like, a cheap-ish kind of watch. I've never really paid that much attention. These are really nice watches. Like, I haven't seen watches this nice that are legit, like, ever. I've seen, like, knockoff Rolex watches that looked really nice, but you could tell they were pieces of shit. I mean, these are really nice watches. I can't even figure out how this system works with the dial and the day of the week where it switches from month to day. Everything's covered in plastic. It's all protected. The leather looks really good. Another cool thing, let me show you the metal strap one. So let me take it out of the pillow. Come on, out of that pillow. All right, so you're used to kind of seeing watches that have the one strap, right? This one actually has two. So you pinch the middle part. Sorry, it's a little bit hard with my monkey fingers. All right, you pinch the middle part and both clasps open up. And then they both clasp back down. And the benefit to this is it's flush. So you get a nice seamless metal clasp. And this is kind of more of your casual style watch. Like you would wear the metal clasp for more of like a business casual day, or if you had a lot of metal, like if you had metal buttons on your sport coat or blazer, or if you had like a metal tie bar or metal cufflinks, you may want to consider the metal band watch. Whereas the leather band watch is more formal. You would wear this like basically if you're wearing a dark suit, because the leather would match your belt and your shoes. Obviously, you wouldn't wear this with a brown suit because it's got a black leather band. So this is a little fashion tips from a monkey. Probably not the best person to be giving you fashion advice, but there you go. Because I'm used to kind of like the $50 kind of sports watches that got all the different dials. You know, they got like a chronometer and all this other weird shit. So this one, it's simple, but it's also really nice. BUREI is giving me a code, and I'll put it in the description, that if you put this code during checkout, you'll save 30%. So you'll save 30%, and they're kind of already marked down. Like it says that the 45 one is supposed to be 75. You know, any sort of jewelry place, not even a jewelry place, like a department store that sells luxury looking watches, but not necessarily jewelry style watches, you're probably going to pay about $50 plus. So not only are you paying less than $50 already, but you're going to be saving an additional 30% when you use the code. It's obviously a step up from what I'm used to reviewing. So hopefully, you know, I get more sponsors like this. I don't have to keep doing unspeakable things to myself. But I really, you know I usually do these reviews. I like to crack some jokes and do stuff, but these are actually just really nice quality watches that are worth the money, especially with the discount. I mean, these are really nice watches. There's really nothing I can say about them other than these are definitely worth the money. So I'll include the coupon code in the description. Make sure you input it during checkout on Amazon. And I will definitely be reading the instructions to figure out how this whole complicated calendar day of the week thing works, because it's obviously a lot more complicated than what I'm used to. And I don't even know what this thing is. I'm sure there's some kind of mystery to this tool, and I'll have to figure that out as well. But, you know, that's really all I got to say. These are really good watches. I highly recommend them. Check out the code in the description. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.